Great tune. Ponytail, and now with Scott Tracy. Come on up. Ponytail, Scott Tracy, Evil Cycles, down in Belmont. Thanks, brother. Thank you, Scott. All right. Last year we had an honoree come up from Florida, but we rented him a bike, and the bike broke down the first day, and we just dumped it at Tony's place. They were closed, right? Next morning, 9:15, we called. He said, I'll take care of it. 4 hours later, he took care of it. So, Tony, you need service here. Tony's the guy.
Hey, what's going on? We started in 2005 in Bristol, New Hampshire. Moved to Belmont in 2013. Todd came aboard in 2020. We both have worked at local Harley shop. Between the two of us, we have well over 40 years experience working on Harleys. If you guys need anything while you're here, let us know. And I'm glad to be here for the 100th anniversary.
What's your address?
Let's go, Laconia! Let's hear it!
What's your address?
3B, CV Road, Belmont, New Hampshire.
Laconia, over 100 years. This guy's been in business for 40 years. And tell him what he does for you. And it says, thanks. I can't read it. Thanks for being with us for over 40% of the 100 years. All right, Tony Tell, thank you very much.
Panhead Billy has been on the road since 1976. He started with a Kawasaki, but which was not bad. It was a great bike, reliable bike. And then in 1983, he got a basket case Panhead. Well, a bunch of his friends got together, put it together, right? And Hardtail, 1983, think about it. Been on the road since 1976.
And I like going through small towns. When I go through small towns, I like to go in there and meet some of the locals and find out about how did the town understand, what it's known for, just socialize. And that's what this whole event is about the people. And it's good to be here. The 100th anniversary of Laconia, I wouldn't miss it. And I've done the 50th anniversary. I've been to Sturgis 38 times on that thing.
So to be here with Billy, since I was probably 4 years old, to be a young kid seeing this, I just need to say to appreciate those moments when you realize you see something good, because Billy is the best. All right, so give him a high five, do whatever you need to tonight.
And if Laconia had a Hall of Fame for bikers, he would be the first one in. So Charlie St. Clair, I'm asking you to create a Bikers Hall of Fame in Laconia. But that's not important to him. It's about riding. And this man rides his motorcycle. His hip will be replaced, and he will be back on the road, running down the road, having a cup of coffee, and enjoying himself, and a beer now and then, a shot of whiskey. Very humble. And Billy, I'm glad to call you my friend, bro.
Thank you, folks. Hey, this young lady here, Miss Samantha, when she was 6 years old, maybe 7, she's got at least 130 miles on the back of that Panhead. And her mother and father both own bikes. She's got more miles on the back of my bike than she does her folks' bikes. We got some stories about the helmet going down the river. So I'd known this little girl when she was just almost when she was born out of the womb. She's a sweetheart. Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you, Samantha. Hey, how's the food here at the Looney Bin? They're open. The kitchen's open till midnight.
Well, a hard-working man never took no slack, always chasing the dollar and never looking back. No time for his family, no time for friends, just wanted to be the richest man in the end. Don't be holding no jackpot.
Hey everybody, I'm Bob Duffy.
I'm John Turner.
It's time to tell the real story of the Laconia Motorcycle Week and we're the people who are going to do it. Motorcycle Week isn't really what people think it is. It's about a fraternity of people who have a shared passion for motorcycle. It doesn't really matter what your socioeconomic status. We have this shared passion of the motorcycle, and I think that's really the story we want to tell. We want to tell the story about the fraternity of Laconia Motorcycle Week, where it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, while you're here for that week, you're just part of the tribe.
Yep. Bikers, by far, have got to be the best clientele in the whole world here because they set their differences aside. They're the most generous people you'll ever run into. They tip heavily. They always attend a function for somebody. They donate to everything there is to do. They're just by far the most generous people.
So we're going to make this documentary no matter what, but we could use your help. We could use your help to rent cinema cameras, better lenses, because we think this story deserves to be seen on the big screen, on Netflix, on YouTube, and even maybe on broadcast television. In order to do that, we need to be able to rent some very high-end cinema cameras and lenses. So if you can help us financially, that's great. And if you can donate some time or some in-kind resources, we'll take whatever we can get because we need all the help we can get because we think we're the ones who are uniquely qualified to tell this story.
There's a lot of story to tell.